While it might seem to be very simple to deliver service based on manpower, equipment, methods, tools, service design, uh, if you have the right service delivery staff, everything, still, service delivery is a very, very complex interaction due to several reasons. One is service constantly needs you to interact with people. There are absolute amount of uncertainties which keep on happening in service delivery. There is a lot of unplanned events which crop up and for which the service provider has to be absolutely ready and organized for. One of the key skills which all service delivery organizations need to have in plenty is planning and prioritizing. Also remember that very often when service is being delivered, the service is being delivered by a person who is a provider. So let me take an example here. For example, if we have bought an air conditioner from a company called say Samsung. Samsung might be a large company, but the person who's coming and fitting the AC is perhaps the employee of a franchisee. Also, for you, for the customer, the moment of truth is when the AC is fitted properly, the complete fitting happens properly, and the machine turns on and it cools. So service delivery, the person who is fitting the AC, if he is not competent or if he is a bit unplanned and he has not brought adequate spares, brought adequate pipes or power lines, as a customer, you would feel that Samsung has not delivered the quality service, though it might not be Samsung's responsibility at all to do that. And if you feel like that as a customer, the word of mouth is negative against Samsung, a very large organization, for something as small as just an AC fitting. So this is where the criticality of service delivery comes in. So therefore, what to standardize, homogenize, what service organizations do is that they will have, for every work to be done, they will have a SOP, the way the work to be done. So then they will have in the SOP certain descriptions are always provided. These are how to do the job. What is the material one would need to do the job? How much time should be required to do the job? What are the tools that one should carry to do the job? And then what is the system requirement? For example, having done the job, what report to be filled, or what card, in which card the signature of the customer to be taken. So like that, there is an SOP for every particular job. While SOP's intent is to standardize, very often what happens is that we all know that the organizations face manpower turnover. Organizations face cash shortage. Organizations might face business challenges, business continuity related challenges, and therefore service delivery then becomes difficult in this case. It's very important, therefore, for doing service delivery, planning and prioritizing is a core skill. One has to be planned for people uncertainties, the the things like a riot or floods or something like that which comes up, and unplanned events, as in someone can just come up and say that, hey, I am staying in your hotel, I want to throw a small party for my friends, can you quickly organize that? So to that level, uh, a person who's going to deliver service should be ready to deliver. So while planning, prioritizing is very critical. Remember that to deliver top class to world class service, resources must be made available in plenty to the service delivering personnel. So what can someone do in crisis? Think of a situation where due to fog, flights are cancelled. As a result of flight cancellation, the hotels in which the customers had checked in, they had gone to the airport, and these customers come back. The hotel is full, and you have 30 customers who were there with you the night before. They have come back saying that we would like to have our rooms back. How do you deliver service? How are you planned? How are you connected? Can you quickly call up the nearby hotels and organize for this 30? Do you want to turn them away? What will be the impact of turning them away on the repeat business? Many things are there. So planning and prioritizing and executing, thinking on your feet, executing at that point of time is very critical for service, and these things would make you realize that service is ultimately very people dependent. So if you are a service organization, remember you must take care of your people. If you give priority to your people, automatically your service will be delivered right. Hire the right, retain them, train them, and empower them. That's when service organization starts working and are able to deliver the best possible quality to their customers.